Coming up on NBC World of Sports.
Scholar speaks to Kieran McMillan on the development of cricket in PNG.
5 Parramatta officials are taking court action against the NRL.
Young girls in Australia can now make a career in the AFL.
And for our play of the day, we'll show you a redefined hovercraft. Hi, I'm Scholar Sangi.
And I'm Cecil Devani, and welcome to NBC World of Sports,
where we bring you the latest sporting headlines, news and updates from across PNG and the world.
Yes, and we will continue to follow the salary cap sanctions imposed on the Parramatta Eels Rugby League Club later on in our major headlines.
Also, we see how the women's under-20 PNG national soccer side prep up for friendly matches later this month.
Well, let's get right into it with our major headlines.
The PNG Under-20 women's national football team has been in training at the National Sports Institute in Goroka. 3 lead-up matches have been planned for the PNG women's team before the big one in November, when the Women's World Cup kicks off in Port Moresby. These matches will be played from the 24th to the 30th of this month at the Sir John Guy Stadium.
Since moving into camp in Goroka, PNG's Under-20 women's soccer has been focused, going through their drills under the watchful eyes of coach Lisa Cole. The climate is cool for football, and the women have been faring well at Goroka's Institute of Sports.
Yes, if she wins it, can she turn it? So can we have to receive it? Either want to dribble over the line to get at least 1 point. If you can see this one, you can shoot it.
This month, we'll also see the Festival of Footballs, and this will be the first time PNG FA and the Oceania Football Confederation are organizing this type of matches in Port Moresby. The OFC Nations Cup matches are scheduled from the 28th of May through to the 11th of June, with teams from Fiji, New Zealand, New Caledonia, host Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Samoa, Tahiti and Vanuatu.
The Parramatta Eels will have to start their NRL season again after they were docked all their points and fined $1 million for salary cap breaches. 5 club officials who have been suspended over the incident are fighting the decision in the Supreme Court.
The Parramatta Eels were off to a flying start this season, but a visit from the NRL boss at this morning's training has left them reeling.
I wanted to face them, and I wanted them to hear it from us.
And Todd Greenberg didn't hold back when revealing the depth of deception behind the Eels' salary cap breach.
The preliminary findings suggest the operation of a deliberate, coordinated and sustained system of salary cap cheating by the club.
We estimate the clubs made promises of remuneration that haven't been disclosed to the NRL of about $3 million since 2013 in aggregate.
Along with losing 12 competition points and $1 million fine, 5 heads will roll, including the club's chairman Steve Sharp and CEO John Boulos. Some players will also have to go to save $500,000 so the club can continue earning points.
The simple message is they will not play for points until, like every other team, they're under the salary cap.
We're very disappointed. Players are disappointed, but there's still a bit of hope there for us.
Parramatta fans are shattered.
I think it's been heartbreak. The team's been going really, really well this year. There was a hope or even an expectation that we'd actually make the finals for the first time in a long time.
This is just the first part of what could be a multifaceted investigation by the NRL. The code has already acknowledged it's still investigating the Eels over player payments and the nature of those payments that could also see New South Wales Police and the Australian Tax Office brought in to investigate.
There's a piece of work that we still need to do with respect to agents, and we will look at the conduct of some players in that as well.
This is at the darkest of days for Parramatta, and it won't change overnight. It'll take a lot of good work by good people to get it back online.
A dark day players will want to forget.
I'm not going to comment too much at the moment.
Thanks, Scholar. The women under 20 side are no doubt inexperienced, But the determination and hard work they've put in, even in the absence of their coach for a short period of time, is remarkable. And we can't wait to see them take on Japan and USA in the friendlies.
Absolutely, and we will definitely get behind our girls on the 22nd of this month as they take on USA and the 24th as they take on Japan.
Definitely, so they're the dates you should watch out for, all you soccer fans out there. Take note as we wish them all the best in their preparations. We'll go for a quick break now. We'll be back with more on NBC World of Sports.